Through culture competency and certain communication style techniques, we will see a patient and PT begin to talk with passive communication styles and maybe some nonverbal cues.
Hello, how are you?
How are you doing? How can I help you today?
I'm here for my appointment.
Okay, we have to follow the safety protocols and the assessment, the evaluation for your condition.
Well, I really don't have a lot of time, so how long is this going to take?
It's not going to take that much long as you think.
As the patient becomes frustrated, you can see her attitude change from a more passive type of communication style to a passive aggressive or even an aggressive type of communication. It is key at this time when a PTA or receptionist will stay assertive and concerning for the patient for the best outcome.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Can I help you?
I'm here for an appointment.
Okay, let's see here. Your PTA is not available. We had to reschedule and leave for an emergency.
That's interesting because nobody called me to tell me that.
Oh, I'm very sorry that you were not informed by that.
So you're telling me that I drove all this way to
Um,
not be seen by anybody, and
um,
now I have to wait a whole other week before I can have these services?
I understand it's frustrating. Would you like to schedule an appointment right now, and we'll have you set in the system?
Well, I'd like to speak to whoever's in charge.
Unfortunately, they're very busy right now, not available at the moment.
Do you have a card?
Yes, I do have a card. Yes,
Okay.
here's a card for you.
And I would like to reschedule
Sure. What day works for you?
any day.
Okay. How about Tuesday at 10?
That works.
Okay.
As the patient begins to get frustrated, you can see her attitude change and communication style from a passive type of communication style to a more passive aggressive to even aggressive attitude. It is important that the PTA or receptionist stays assertive and concerning for the patient to ensure the best type of care.
How are you doing today? How can I help you?
I'm here for an appointment.
Okay. What time is your appointment?
It was for 11.
Okay. Oops. The physical therapist says he's not in today. He had to reschedule, and he also had to leave because of an emergency.
So you're telling me that nobody called me to inform me about this, or
I'm sorry that you
I didn't get any phone call, or,
Oh,
and I drove like 30 miles just to get here. So
I'm sorry that you were not informed. I don't know why you were not informed about that. That doesn't make any sense for.
so there's no other PTA that can see me today.
Unfortunately, we are booked solid today. I'm sorry to say that.
So I wasted all this gas and got nowhere, basically.
Oh boy.
Sir, maybe you can set her up with a new schedule.
Well, do you want a new schedule?
No, I don't. This is ridiculous. Nobody called me to tell me this, and it's just like, I don't know what your guys' problem is over here, but you need to get it together.
But
Because I don't have time to waste.
I,
I expect to come here for an appointment, and now I can't be seen by anybody.
I'd be happy to set up an appointment with you as soon as possible for next week. If any, like what week will work for next week for you?
I don't even want an appointment anymore. I don't even want to be seen by your practice anymore. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave.